We are here to deliver a presentation on our products. So we are basically the sole distributor for FOI products from Canada basically, and the assembling is in China. So I'll be basically covering up 3 topics: the introduction of our company, our product, and our business range. FOIF basically was the first optical instrument factory. It was founded in 1958. It produced its first 2-second optical theodolite in 1968, produced the first automatic level, which was 1 millimeter accuracy in 1986. Then it produced the first electronic theodolite. It manufactured the optical theodolite T2 for Leica in 1990s. Produced the first total station. Produced the first static DGPS in 1999. Then in 2002, we basically produced the first reflectorless total station. Then we moved to a new factory. Now I'll be covering up the range of products coming from GNSS to total stations to theodolites and all laser software solutions. In GNSS, basically this year, this is our complete range. We have launched a few receivers known as A50 GNSS receiver and F55 as well as A3 static receiver. Coming to A30 GNSS receiver, it is a multi-constellation, multi-frequency GNSS receiver with an added advantage of incline measurement up to 30 degrees. You can do the tilt survey. We provide 3 options of field softwares as Field Genius from Microsurvey, Voice Survey, and Carlson Surf CE. Coming to A50 GNSS receiver, it is again a multi-constellation, multi-frequency GNSS device with Gagan tracking availability. The added advantage about A50 is that it has Wi-Fi connection. So with Wi-Fi, what you can do is, if you have an Android phone, you can use a user interface software and you can control the unit, you can modify the settings, and you can monitor the receiver status, what is the accuracy that is being received. So if there's a manager who can use the Android phone and there's a person who's doing the survey, so it's quite easy. It's again with incline measurement of auto data collection up to 30 degrees. And again the 3 field software options of Field Genius, Voice Survey, and Carlson Surf CE. This is the tilt sensor that is being shown here up to 30 degrees. Coming to the hand GIS, it is a 50-channel GIS with U-Blox GPS chip. It has an accuracy range of 1 to 3 meters with single positioning, and if you can track the S-bars, you can reach up to 0.6 meters. It has a 5 megapixel autofocus camera. So if you are doing data collection, so you can click the photograph and link it to the point that can be downloaded from this field. This is the second level of GIS handheld receiver. Basically, it can deliver the accuracies of 1 centimeter and 1 ppm in network RTK mode, also in PPK mode, and it can have a field software of FOIF Super GIS. FOIF Super GIS is basically software which can be used to import, export all the Mr. Said and shapefile and all the popular formats. So it is quite easy and quite popular software from SuperGeo. We have a core system also, which is again multi-constellation, multi-frequency, and it supports our PRS technology, which you can use the receiver anywhere in the world, and you can connect it to any other additional computer for user management if needed. It is quite good for small investments and building a multi-course network for the country. This is our new system F60, which is basically a split DGPS system. It supports 220 channels and multi-constellation, multi-frequency, L1, L2, L5. Then again the PRS technology. And one more thing, it can be used for with any other brand eco sounders. So if you are on a boat or something, you can use it. Coming to A3 static receiver, it is basically for the static measurements, for the control points measurement and stop and go function. Software solutions, we have FGO, Field Genius and Super GIS. In FGO, basically import, export and all the panning, mapping tools and baseline processing and all the office work. Field Genius software is a popular software from Microsoft Canada, and it basically has the all the user interface, graphical user interface for contouring, surfacing, volume calculation, and a powerful road module. This is the view you can see of a DTM profile. We have a Super GIS software that I just talked about. Basically, it is easy to use interface, and GPS orientation and navigation can also be integrated with that. This is the corresponding desktop software for Super GIS. Now we have a very huge range of total station, from a basic total station to a highly advanced total station up to 1 second and 0.1 second least count. The EDM basically previously was 4 EDM boards. Now we have switched to 1 EDM board and a single board that can do all the functions. It is more stable and it is blocking all the problems that was previously being faced. Again, the accuracies options are 1 second, 2 second, and 5 second. This is the gyroscope that we have launched last year. The accuracy for gyroscope is 10 second and 15 second for azimuth determination. It can be used for all the underground purposes, like if you are under a road or under a river or something like this, in a tunnel, you can, in an ocean tunnel for underground construction, you can do that. We'll be launching the motorized total station RTM 812M with servo motor to find the given angle automatically and precisely, which dramatically increases productivity over the traditional layout methods. It is utilized for dam monitoring, rail traffic monitoring and industrial services. This is a highly precise total station. We call it monitoring station, and accuracy is 1 second, 0.1 second least count. The reflectorless range is more than 1000 kilometer. The accuracy at 1000 kilometer in reflectorless range in RTM 010 is 1 mm plus 1 ppm, which at the moment nobody is offering. So it is high precision for serving areas such as high-speed railway construction. It is a WinCE based total station, so the onboard software that we are offering is Field Genius and Carlson Surf CE. This is RTS 360. In RTS 360, it is again the same WinCE based total station. The extra added is the trigger key and the endless drives. This is RTS 350 with the WinCE 5.0 OS and 3.5 LCD touchscreen display. And again the professional onboard software of Field Genius and Carlson Surf CE. Basically, this is the new launch total station this year. It is RTS 340 with a trigger key, and it is highly economical and highly efficient. This is the RTS 330 series total station with a trigger key and endless drives. It can be integrated with a controller for field data collection. This is a very popular total session of ours, TS680. We have a range of levels I'll be talking about in brief. Basically, this is the digital level with the 0.3 mm standard deviation for 1 kilometer double run. This is the precision level with the inbuilt micrometer for 0.3 mm and 0.5 mm accuracies for industrial applications. Basically the least count for this precision level is 0.01 mm, which can be displayed on the screen. It has a OLED screen. We are participating in various international exhibitions like Intergeo, Mundio Geo Connect, and some technical trainings. That's it. If you need any questions, you can come to our booth. You are most welcome. Thank you so much.